What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Ooh, there's levels to this one. So the Xbox Series S is not selling well, or at least that's what you try to make it seem like, right? I look on Twitter and there's people posting pictures of the Xbox Series S on shelves, talking about what a disgrace. People don't want this, all this other stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, can't do quite the same thing with the Xbox Series X. Not lined up in shelves like that, but with the S you can, right? And this is where the mentality comes in. Where I need to explain this to you guys. This is the mentality of the Xbox Series S is not selling well. Look, it's on the shelves. Ha 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 ha. Microsoft, right? Oh my God. What you guys fail to understand is that this is what you want. This is what you want because we talk with our money. The money makes more noise than actual words and YouTube videos and than tweets. Okay, these companies pay attention more to money. So okay, if the Xbox Series S was actually not selling well, it's still selling well. Trust me, it's still selling well. It might not be selling as well as the PS5 or as well as the Xbox Series X, but the Xbox Series S is still selling well. But regardless, the fact that Microsoft sees that it's not selling as well as the X, that there's more of a demand for the X than the S, that lets them know, that lets them put a pulse on the market and lets them know exactly how many people actually want this thing. And that is the difference between Xbox gamers and other gamers. I'm not even going to mention a specific company because then you get hurt in your feelings. So I'm talking about Atari gamers. I'm talking about talking about talking about PC gamers. I'm talking about Sony gamers. I'm talking about Nintendo gamers. I'm talking about freaking Oregon Trail gamers. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about all the gamers, all right? Not just you, all right? So don't get upset. I'm talking about all the gamers. Here's the thing, right? Talking with our wallets, okay? If this thing was made by a certain company, the fanboyism, regardless of how, if you want it or not, it would have been bought. And that is the problem that us on the green side have with you galloping type. That's the problem because the cap level for anything that that company does is so great that if they would have came out with a Series X version or Series S version of their console, it would have sold like crazy because just simply based off the brand, the brand name. We are showing you exactly what needs to happen. So when you see BS on that side that you don't agree with, don't buy it. So for you to grab this, right, and make this a L for Microsoft, right? That's okay. It can be an L for Microsoft because I'm a gamer. We are gamers. It's not an L for us. The Best Buy having the Xbox Series S on their shelves doesn't diminish my gaming experience at home. Like that makes no sense. So you guys are celebrating something that doesn't matter. If I had to play a downgraded version of Psychonauts, that would diminish my gaming experience. But thank God I don't have to worry about that. I'm getting the good version of it. If I even want to play it. If I even want to play it, because it's gonna be on Game Pass, right? But that's the only thing, guys. So when you guys see these articles and all this other stuff and people posting this on Twitter talking about the Xbox Series S is still on the shelves and all this stuff, don't get it twisted. It is still selling well, and there's a lot of people that have the Xbox Series S that are extremely happy that they purchased the system. Do not listen to the fanboyism on the other side. Trust me, there's a lot of people that are happy with their purchase of their Xbox Series S. However, comma, this is clearly showing Microsoft, right? Depending, I don't know what the numbers look like, and I'm not in Microsoft's pockets, but it's not selling as well as the Series X is, or the demand is not as high as it is for the Series X. So this is clearly showing Microsoft, like, hey, This sounded like a good idea. Maybe it wasn't that great of an idea. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're still exceeding expectations. I don't. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, we are showing that just because it's made by Microsoft, we're not just gonna buy it. And I would challenge you: would you do the same thing if it wasn't with the other company? And I'm not just calling out the galloping type, because there's a company out there that literally sells cardboard boxes as game for peripherals, and people buy them. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it is what it is. Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.